Firstly, allow me to take this opportunity to thank the guest of honor, Deputy Secretary to the Cabinet. Thank you for coming, sir, despite your busy schedule. As I invited guests, may I simply say, all protocol I observe. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, every beginning always has an ending. And today, we have proof that every end has a new beginning also. Today might be the last day for some of us as students of NIPA, but I'm strongly convinced that new lifelong learning will actually begin today. Ladies and gentlemen, when I left home in Mateo 4 years back, I was not sure what I would get in return. I was excited, but at the same time, a little scared of the new reality. NIPA was the second home outside the ghetto that I'll be living on my own. However, I was prepared to learn, to explore, make new friends, and get to know me as an individual. Life at NIPA has been like coming out of the bed and landing on the couch. NIPA has really been a second home to many of us because we have had some amazing people as friends. The environment and the people of the institution are so welcoming and helpful that one does not feel away from home in any way. Ladies and gentlemen, the good experience that I got here does not imply that we did not face our share of discomfort and challenges as students. However, it is those same challenges that made us stronger and more confident as possible employees or employers of tomorrow and the other day. Every little encounter and experience gained here at NIPA has been enriching and will remain within my memories for many years to come. Be it taking part in student politics and later being elected NIPASU president for 2017-2018 academic year respectively. Fellow countrymen and women, talking from a graduate student perspective, I believe the stories created beyond the boundaries of this institution have been equally helpful to the ones graduating today and those that graduated before us. Everyone seated here today had their own share of excitement and stories that will carry along their life. As a student of law, I personally had a very interesting experience. The teaching style, seriousness, and consistency created a perennial environment for me as it enabled me to publish 2 non-fiction books in the course of my studies, get nominated and later win a National Book Award on the 31st of May this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the best thing about the education system here at NIPA is that it enables students to work at a very moderate speed. Students are not judged by the scores of their grade sheet. The Bible studies, the case studies, group work, research projects, and the assignments each were helping us to develop skills which, of course, at that time were not ready to undertake and to accept. For this reason, on behalf of my friends and that of my own, I would like to say thank you to our lecturers for impacting priceless knowledge in us and making it possible for us to see this brighter day. Now we can safely and proudly say we're equipped with the knowledge which will help us add value to our beautiful country, Zambia, and to help us ensure social, economic, as well as political stability. It is also a profound foundation and a positive stepping stone for some of us whose dreams and aspirations are centered much on the nation's youthful leadership, which will enhance greater proportions of sustainable development in Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, it would really be unfair if I fail to acknowledge Executive Director, Ambassador Professor Rosso Mukwena at this gathering. His efforts and the passion to see to it that NIPA becomes an issue of choice in the region cannot go unnoticed. However, there is need for the institution to continue improving in its service delivery so as to continue shaping the future of every student. It desires your much needed attention should border much on issues to do with missing of student results, which of course I'm told have greatly improved. And lastly, yes, further on charging competitive fees, which other students like me, or Mumbishila, or Cynthia Njobo, or Zema Mumba that come from rural areas can afford to pay. Executive Director, sir, I greatly feel efforts to accommodate struggling students would be of great significance because it will ensure positive growth of our lovely institution. Ladies and gentlemen, when many of us never dreamt of completing our studies on time due to financial challenges we encountered along the way, nature has proven us wrong today. I take this rare privilege to say thank you to our sponsors for having reached us this far. When you could use your resources for other things, yet you extended them towards our education, for you have always known that education is not an expense, but an investment. We assure you that what you have put in us will not just benefit our own families, but the nation and the African continent at large. Having my roots from the northern part of Zambia, ladies and gentlemen, Kasama to be specific, in our language, I therefore say, Tuatotera sana mwafya shibo tusamirisha, epa shipako. Certainly, it is difficult to repay you for what you have done for us, because no measurement here on earth is worth the love, care, and support you have always given us since inception. Your wealthy shall be stored in the bank of heaven, where there are no thieves or moths. My fellow graduates, let us always remember that today's graduation is not our destination, but it is a starting point of another journey. My fellow graduates, never let anyone waste your time. Job or no job, the skills embedded in us should guide our journey henceforth. Those graduating with diplomas, kindly move on to your degrees. Those with degrees, I urge you to go for your masters. And my fellow colleagues, proceed for your advanced legal education at Ziani. As we embark on these future endeavors, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow graduates, let us fly. If you cannot fly, then make sure that you run. If you can't run, then you walk. But remember, everything that we do, we must keep moving. May God bless everyone gathered here today, and I thank you all.
That was the student representative representing the graduates. Those of you that have probably just joined us live on ZNBC, we say we welcome you.